E aí galera, vamos testar o novo jogo lançamento que saiu aí, o Anthem. O jogo tá muito bem falado, muito bonito o jogo. Vamos ver como é que tá esse jogão aí. Vamos começar. Ele já recebeu uma atualização de 6 GB para corrigir alguns bugs e erros, né? E o load também, que agora está bem mais rápido. Era para ser mais rápido.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Captain One?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Ô, louco.
Gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too
Por
high.
enquanto eu não estou controlando ainda.
Check in, please.
Little bit, okay? No worries on me. Got one.
Team, our rookies handled with the Wyvern.
Mas o jogo tá bonito, hein?
Freelancer, thank
Rapaz.
goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
É, voz feminina, né?
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head?
Que é a mulher que vai trocar ideia, passar as
You're in a
ações pra ele, né?
cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
É, agora eu
Your
já
suit
estou
is still
controlando.
critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
She's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Dunno. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Your flight systems aren't working yet. Team, the sniper from Strider 2 is down.
Ai, sim. Oh, oh. Quase que eu caio.
We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone.
Meu. Pensa num jogo bonito, velho. Você é louco.
Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion Strider. And when they attack the city, those fuel... Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Colas.
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
My entire team is down. Is that me?
Cara, fantástico, hein? O que tem aqui? Uau! Ô louco, esses trovão aí.
Hey, Miller! I found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving. distance radio.
Okay.
Since I'm not connected to them, I might not be able to guide you.
I got you, Freelancer.
You're not gonna make it to the cenotaph.
Gonna try. Hang tight. Thanks, sister. Your Cypher's in a coma. Damn. I'm heading back to the Strider. I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye?
Hey,
Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Give me a shortcut.
we really need your help.
Gotcha. On my way. How close am I, Faye?
Hey, Adair, get out of his left.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. Show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got first?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up. Where are you? Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team?
I'm in.
I'm in. Rookie, there you are. Get in here.
Faye's calling a retreat.
We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on. Adair!
Ô, louco.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this thing. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now.
We got this, bastard.
We have to get out of here.
No. We push on.
We're the only ones left.
Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
No?
You want to push forward until I get killed? Until we both get killed?
Where'd that come from?
Let's go. Hey, we're coming back.
No!
It beat us, Pelic. We need to regroup.
It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living, inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, so the freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort.
Olha agora, pessoal, o estilo do jogo.
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
Pensa num jogo top.
Oh hey, look, some gravity. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Meu, é muito louco você voar com esse cara aqui, velho.
May come in handy.
At least nothing's trying to eat
Você é
you.
louco.
Not like that job in Darkwood.
Lavas.
Fazer uns voos aqui pra treinar, né? Vou coletar alguns desses materiais que depois eu vou precisar para montar, melhorar as armaduras, entendeu?
I'm going into the ravine.
Isso aqui eu vou precisar bastante depois. O jogo tem uma imersão que é muito top, velho.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
Antes de ligar ali, vamos coletar alguns itens, né? Ô, louco. Graficamente tá aí. Show de bola. Recomendo a qualquer um jogar esse jogo.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convinced them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading. Sorry, you need to stay near the sensor so I can get a reading.
Owen?
Almost got it. All right, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something.
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
Acesse o próximo setor.
Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Ai, caramba, esse jogo tá louco, hein?
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you?
Sai fora! Caramba. Ver se não tem nada por aqui por perto. Sempre tem alguma coisa.
Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea.
Aqui a gente consegue também parar no alto para fazer
Owen,
Um
how
ataque
bad could
mais
this get?
You were in
furtivo,
the
né?
heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
Só que se voamos por muito tempo, dá um superaquecimento na armadura.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. We still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
Esse bicho aqui é chato, hein? Na verdade, esses não são nem os inimigos, esses são só os animais que habitam o planeta.
Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. A bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it. Hot, hot, hot!
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it. You'll need to go underwater. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
Olha pra isso, gente. Que jogo fantástico.
Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthen energy gone astray.
Essas luzes a gente tem que colocar ali, ó.
It's working.
Vai
But you'd have
destruindo
to ask
aqueles
Larkin, Swan.
cristais.
You'll need more echoes. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Eu consigo pegar, acho que até 3, parece.
Found another one.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door.
Agora só falta uma.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in.
São os ecos.
Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Sinceramente, muito louco.
get down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out.
Sempre coletando os materiais, né?
What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload.
Damn!
Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset.
Ah! Desviar dos lasers.
Oi, watch it!
I lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen?
Controls restored, you're back.
Caraca, mano.
That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
E vamos coletar os ecos.
Got one.
You know the drill, you'll need more.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards.
São 6 no total.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets. Just think. The anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
Just got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's drawing energy to form a cataclysm.
5, falta só mais um. É que eu tô vendo um aqui. Acho que é só.
There. Last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! Damn, it's starting. You've got company!
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse.
Got anything yet?
I'm thinking.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that flew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place. the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Ah, filha da mãe. Sai!
Owen, something in there is growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
Owen, what's happening in there?
The something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get a move on!
Okay. Last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up. Owen?
You're
What?
out of time! Silence it!
I'm trying
É,
to.
agora o bicho pega.
It's on him! It's an R6!
It's not working.
I'll bring it back into it!
Got it.
Aí sim.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah, a classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. 2A job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Essa introdução foi top, hein? Nível 2. Certo. Agora a gente escolhe o personagem. Vai ser você. Legal, consigo mudar meu nome. Ai, sim. Ricardo Soldier? Não. Não. Masters. O jogo caiu e agora está voltando. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer, né? Da onde vai voltar, né? Na verdade. Espero que tenha salvado meu nome. Não salvou? Espero que agora vai.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
You know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Bom, aqui é onde eu vou poder fazer minhas melhorias, comprar itens, falar com os pessoal que manda as missões. Encontre Owen no Enclave dos Freelancers. Você achou os itens? Deixa eu ver o que essa mulher tem. Ah, essa aqui é vendedora de armas, no caso se eu precisar, né? Apesar que quando nós jogamos a gente ganha muitas armas. Nossa. Componentes. Tem bastante coisa aqui, hein? Deixa eu ir lá falar que o Owen, que ele tá por aqui, ó. Owen está ali, a gente pode ir pegando algumas relíquias perdidas. Provas mensais, semanais e diárias, né, louco?
Big job, yes?
Decent. Enough of this number.
Ou hein?
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
E aí, Nel? Cara, esse jogo tá fantástico. Aquele começo lá, meu Deus.
No.
Why are you
Muito
always stirring up
louco,
trouble?
muito
What
louco.
are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cypher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance. I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Então, vou ver qual que eu escolho aqui. Retorne ao seu lance.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We need to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen, looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us, anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Alô? Forja desbloqueada. Interessante. Deixa eu falar com essa mulher aqui.
Look who's back in one piece.
So, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once-over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
I don't need anything fancy.
You also don't need sweat in your eyes while you're trying to focus out there.
Fair enough. Go for it.
Only the best for my favorite freelancer.
Favorite, huh? How many favorites are there?
Rankings are at my discretion. Go on then. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Ah, esse Tempestade é muito bom, hein, mano. Esse Colosso também, bicho, é monstro, hein. Vou liberar esse Colosso aqui. que era pra aparecer alguma coisa ali, né? Cadê? Eu ia mexer nele, mas dá pra mexer nele, será? Aí. É, a gente já pensa em mudar o visual, né? Mas não tem nada ainda. Tem umas moedas ali, não sei se dá pra comprar. Ixi. Fundos insuficientes. Não, não quero comprar mais níqueis. É, bem lembrado, né? Tô pensando em boniteza e esquecendo de arma. É que ele já tem uma arma, mas só no nível 3 eu vou desbloquear pra levar duas armas. Meu, tem coisa pra caramba, meu. Tamo ferrado, hein? Vou ter que jogar pra liberar os níveis aqui. É, não dá pra mexer muito ainda não, mas logo mais. Vamos ver se eu mudo essa pintura aqui. É, já ficou melhor. Tranquilo. É, aqui eu já fiz o que eu tinha que fazer, ó, ficou bem louco o bagulho. Azulzão por enquanto, depois a gente muda de cor também. Vamos só entrar aqui pra ver como é que é. E mais tarde vamos ter outra live com missões cooperativas aí. Com o N16 e o Johnny Maromba. Colocando o modo livre, não tá liberado ainda. Ah, e sim, aqui ó, já dá pra escolher o companheiro. É engraçado que o modo livre não tá liberado ainda. Fale com o Áspero. Falou, Nel. Até mais tarde. Estamos aí junto. É, pra liberar o modo livre tem que falar com esse cara aí.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias
Siga o
established more than
sinal.
one camp. Arcanists located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down. Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias. This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. The scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
I've seen more scars. Got it.
Whoa, whoa.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots of stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair. Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias, he still can't hear us.
I've got a location. The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fix that, I bet we reach Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Owen, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out. Damn, we've got a big one. Focus on the big guy. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we've scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Matthias managed all these stairs to get up here, with an army of scars at your heels. Great things are possible, I guess.
Tá bom.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. Dealing with some scars ahead. Well, less for Matthias. That's good.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives. Taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it.
Peraí, tá?
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of me. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the top.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seen some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful!
I'm trying!
Could use some help. Dangerous.
Rust Reaver. His name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. The thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These Scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and Scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
É isso aí foi a primeira missão já em cooperativo, né, do Anthem, para liberar o modo livre, né? Vamos ver se eu vou pelo menos pro nível 3, né? E liberando a arma secundária. Ah, passou, tá bom. Espólios. Agora já dá pra colocar uma segunda arma aí. Aí, ó. Fuzil de precisão. Dezessete, 19. Esses nível 2 também. Nível 2 é fraquíssimo. A gente tem que pegar as armas de acordo com o nível que estamos, certo? Equipado. Torrente e uma metralhadora leve. Tá bom, né? Pra começar. E já dá pra colocar um item. Aumenta o combo colosso. Reforço da armadura. Aí já tem. Já deu pra fazer alguma coisa, hein? Bom, aqui só tem esse, então. Esse aqui ainda não desbloqueou ainda, não sei porquê.
You need the right tools for the job.
É isso aí. E mais tarde vamos ter outra live fazendo umas missões cooperativas aí. Valeu, pessoal, até a próxima.